All right, welcome into another episode of the News4JAGs podcast. Jamal Saints here, Justin Barney. Justin, it is officially break time.
Done.
We're done.
We're heading into the official off season. I love it. Not as hot today, which is nice. Yesterday, I think, took a toll on us.
Yeah.
Took a toll on us.
We're kind of, this is jovial right now.
Yes.
But maybe this same time next week, I think we'll all be in the sports office at Channel 4 looking at each other. What you want to do, buddy?
What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Maybe hurricane coverage, hurricane prep?
Don't do that to me.
Oh, man. Yeah, hopefully no ideas.
All right, so I did a little mini mailbag and we got a bunch of responses. So we worked through some of them during our 11 o'clock news over on News4JAGs, and we're going to try and keep rolling through some of these. All right, so this is how we'll kind of get through our takeaways for the day. Perfect. That work for you?
Yep.
All right, so we got this one from Smalley and Sud. DW is the screen name. How's BTJ's shoulder? How does Travis Hunter look on both sides? He's got like 4 questions in here. We're going to go with the first two. BTJ's shoulder is, it looks fine.
Yeah, he
so
looked good.
Travis Hunter, how do you look on both sides of the football?
We haven't seen him a ton on defense, but the social media clips we've seen of him has looked really good, breaking up passes. Yeah. Nice pick in the end zone a few days ago that Jags posted. But he looks good at receiver. I think he's probably in that Diami Brown conversation. I think he'll probably be that number 2 and Diami that 3. They've been running Travis 1. Travis 2, BTJ 1, and Diami 3. So variations of that, but BTJ, the clear cut number 1. I like Travis. I think he probably needs to bulk up a little bit, but he looked good.
Yeah, I think Travis is going to be fine. I was watching him. He switched jerseys today, which was interesting. He went from offense early in practice to defense in the middle of practice.
Yep.
After literally just a couple of days ago, they said they wouldn't do that to him. Well, he did it today. Good. But he's just so naturally fluid at corner.
Yes.
I mean, it's just so simple. He makes it look seamless. So I like what I've seen from Travis. Yes, I do. I am concerned about the needing to possibly bulk up.
He looks a little slight compared to some of these guys.
But I think he's going to be. I feel really comfortable with Travis, and he's just such a good athlete. And the things he's able to do just naturally on the football field, he just makes it look easy. All right. How about this one from Andrew Flambam? Is Brenton Strange involved a lot in the offense or only certain situations? He's going to be on the field.
Yeah, he's definitely
going to be on the field.
He's your number 1 tight end.
Yeah, he's your number 1 tight end. He's your starter. He's going to be on the field. I mean, I don't think he's going to put up like Evan Ingram numbers.
No, I don't think so. But I do think he's got 60 catches in him, maybe even more than that. 800 yards would be, I think, a ceiling for him. But he's going to be the guy.
Yep.
He's not an Evan Ingram. He's the bigger blocker type. Evan was that kind of almost the hybrid in a sense. He was much more that pass catcher. But yeah, Brenton Strange, unless they move something before training camp, he is going to be tight end number 1, and he's going to have to produce.
Okay, how about this one? This one's a good one. This one's from Jinja Ninja 58. Biggest differences so far from camps with the last staff to this one?
Man, a lot of changes. A lot of new faces.
It's like night and day. You know what dawned on me today? Do you remember that like ball security circuit that Doug Peterson and the last staff used to do every Thursday?
Yep.
We're never going to see that again.
That's true.
It dawned on me today. We'll never see it again.
That's true.
Not that it was effective. It was just funny to watch.
Man, to me, this camp has been refreshing. There's so many new faces. In the last few years, the Doug Peterson Balky regime, you kind of felt you knew what you were going to see. You knew what you were going to get. Kind of same plays, same routine, same drills and everything. And this camp just feels like a breath of fresh air. So many new faces. Again, we've said this before, 22 undrafted free agents, a big draft class, a lot of new faces out here. And I just think it's a breath of fresh air for fans, for players, just a new regime, just different feeling around here.
All right, how about this one from John Hurst? What position on the O-line do you think will have the fiercest competition?
Ooh, man.
Yeah, that one's tough, right?
I think the whole line has got
it's wide open.
A massive change. I mean, you got McCarty in there. He's a new guy.
Okay.
Hainsey,
if you had
Fortner.
to bet on, give me your top 2 positions that you think could see different starters this season.
I would not be surprised to see a different starter right tackle.
Okay, right tackle. Give me one more. I figured you were going to go right tackle. That's why I said 2.
And I'm going to say, center, you're going to see a different.
Obviously, but it would have to be somebody besides Ryan Hainsey.
I'm gonna say the left guard.
Left guard.
Yep.
Ezra Cleveland gets on. Yeah, I'm with you. I think those 2 are definitely the most obvious choices. I think there's a chance at center, but I think that one's a longer shot. I think you could see Chuma Dogat right tackle possibly.
Yep.
They've split a lot of reps there throughout camp, and I think you could also see Wyatt Milam starting over Ezra Cleveland.
Absolutely.
I think that's a very real opportunity. All right, how about...
Hey, maybe even Fortner. I mean, Fortner's got history with...
Fortner what?
With Luke Fortner at center.
Doing what?
Luke Fortner at center. He's still on the roster.
Justin. He's gonna be on the practice squad. I'll give him a practice squad spot. He's gonna be on the practice squad.
He's got history with Liam Cohen.
Stop it. He's gonna be on the practice squad. Look.
I don't know.
Look,
don't write him off just yet.
Doug cut his son.
That's true.
But he kept him on the practice squad.
That's true.
Luke will be on the practice squad.
I don't know. He could be. He could be mixing up in there.
All right. Let's move on to another one. How about this one from Dustin Osterman? Give us a few hidden gems that might surprise and end up on that 53-man roster. I know one of them before you even say it. Go ahead. Just go ahead and rub it in. Here we go.
I'm going to go ahead and say Aiden White.
Yep.
He's one of them.
Oh, that's not where I thought you were going first.
Aiden White,
okay.
And then I've got to give to my boy Eli Pankel. I've been on the Eli Pankel train since before we even saw him.
Sure.
I love the guy's story. He had a great catch today when I yelled your name from
I heard you
20 yards away. And again, he's not going to play a big role whether he makes the team or not. He's going to be that fifth receiver.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple catches, but he's going to be a special teams guy. But I love the guy's story, the perseverance. Again, there's so many undrafted free agents that are going to make this team, and it's just crazy to say. So those are my two favorites.
Give me Aiden White. I think there's a shot at corner. I think when I did my 53 before, sight unseen, I think I had 2 undrafted free agents at corner, maybe 1, definitely. But Aiden White now, I think, is in that conversation. I really like Eli Pankel. He just moves differently. I think Chandler Brayboy has an opportunity. He's shown out a little bit. I'm trying to think of maybe one that's off the radar that's like really hidden. It's not going to be the running back.
I thought tight end with Copenhaver, but
no, not happening. Herbert's been better though. Herbert's been the undrafted free agent at tight end that has a chance.
Agree.
All right, I mean, that pretty much does it. I'll try and answer a couple of more of these. We'll put together a notebook and maybe go through some more of these. And who knows, maybe we'll try and do these. We've been talking, trying to figure out what we're going to do for training camp. I don't know yet. Oof. But we got a month to figure that out. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We'll have another one of these rolling out. I think we talked about doing another 53 prediction.
And we did our first one when
we did our first one.
We're not seeing anybody.
But we're sight unseen, so we'll do another one before training camp and then another one later, so we end up 3 to compare. So we'll probably do that. So that should be something to look out for, but we'll still have some content rolling. You can always check over on Sports4JAGs for more Jaguars content. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us, and we will see you guys next time.